For the next 30 days, I will be investing £40 into the stock market to see how it goes, whether I make money or I lose money. You might be wondering why £40? It's a very specific number, and I would agree. So I'll tell you how I got to that number. I watched a video, similar video, and the guy was doing it at £10 a day. So I just thought, let's double it to 20 and then double it again. That's how I came up with £40. So yeah, and before I start, obviously investing in my opinion should be long term, and obviously this is only gonna run for 30 days, so it will be good to know how it goes. And because I'll be buying the stock every single day, it's gonna dollar cost average for me, which will basically mean that I will get the average price instead of dumping all my money on a single day in the market. What will I be investing in? Instead of choosing one single stock, I decided that I'm gonna invest into index fund just to minimize the risk, because I don't want to just put everything in one and then it does me dirty. The index fund I've chosen for this challenge is gonna be Nasdaq 100, which contains mainly tech stocks. And the reason for that is, one, because I obviously love technology, and two, because I'm already invested in this. And the third reason is because this is in the tech sector, the stock is a bit volatile, so obviously it will allow me to get a bit more movement in the market rather than just putting in something like the S&P 500, which is fairly stable. Right, so the platform that I'll be using today is Trading 212, and obviously they don't pay me to use this because I've only got 300 subscribers, as you know. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but the reason why I'm gonna use this is because I can actually create a pie. Basically, it just automatically invests it for me every single day rather than actively doing it, so I can focus on more important things. So I went ahead and I set up the pie to invest £40 every single day into the stock. I chose the Nasdaq 100 from iShares, but I could only find it in euros for whatever reason, so I just chose that one because it's easier for me. And then yeah, so basically we'll convert from pounds to buy it in euros. It's basically the same thing. And yeah, as you can see, these are all the stocks that are basically it's gonna be investing into. iShares Nasdaq 100. ACC in the end means that it's accumulating. So basically, every single dividend that the stocks will pay me, it will get automatically reinvested. What I'm going to do is I'll provide weekly updates of how it's going and whether if I'm up or whether I'm down. And then by the end of the 30 days, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, today's date is currently 27th July, and yeah. So the current price of the stock at the moment is this, but because this is quite a medium volatile stock, and with all the stuff going on currently in the market, like the tariffs, we'll see how it changes. It's officially been a week since I started this challenge, and I'm gonna go check and see how it's doing. So I actually spent the last week in Greece and sunny Albania. And obviously this was working in the background, and it was good because I could enjoy my holiday without like actively trying to invest in the stock. So it was good that this was working in the background. So we're gonna check our account now, and unfortunately it's not doing good, man. Spent £320, and currently the account is at, that's what the account is at right now. So basically we are down £4.86, which is minus 5.2% return. So currently we're losing money, but let's see how it goes for the next week. Log into my account and we'll see how much money we've made or lost. Spent a total of £600, and this is currently what the account is looking like. I'm still in the red, but obviously it's not as much loss as before, and the reason being because the index fund that we're investing in has actually gone up slightly, so that's why my losses have gone down. So this is current price as of right now that I'm recording, and obviously I'm gonna put on the screen how much it was on my first day. So yeah, let's see how the next week goes. I'm gonna log in to the account right now, and then we're gonna see how we're doing. So as you can see, it's automatically invested £880, and it's currently at minus £1.64, which is a rate of return of minus 0.5. So unfortunately, another week we're still on a loss. But you never know. With the stock market, it could turn around. So I'm curious to know how it will go by the end of the 30 days. This is also the current price of the index. So that's the price at the moment as of today. I'm going to put on the screen the comparison from when I started. So we'll see what next week brings. So basically, I'm just going to log back into the app as always. We'll see how we're doing this week. So this is what the account's currently looking like. So you can see currently minus £5, £5.5. That is a rate of return of minus 0.9. Unfortunately, fourth week still down. Still got 2 more days to go. Never know. It might recover, it might not. There's only one way to find out, by sticking around. So yeah, we'll see how it goes for the last 2 days of the challenge. It's officially the end of the 30-day challenge. So today is actually day 31. So how did the challenge go? I'm always gonna open my account and I'm gonna show you how it went. I forgot to turn off the auto invest, so it ended up investing an extra £40. But here is what the account's doing. So as of right now, I'm recording in the evening. It's at minus 18 pence, which is a rate of return of 0.1%. In the morning, I was doing the prep for this video. It was actually up slightly, not by much, but it was up in the morning by 45 pence. Before I started the challenge, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting much of a return because it was only a month if you think about it. In my head, I thought maybe it could go by I would make an extra £10-30. But, looking at how much I'm currently on, I'd call it a break even. Bear in mind, it was only a month. You need a bit of time for the valuations of the stock to go up, a bit of movement to happen in the market. And obviously, because I only did this challenge for a month, I also didn't get any dividends. So, that's one thing you might have to factor in as well. I'm going to hold on to the stocks because, like I said, investing is long term for me, and it's something that I'm willing to participate in for like the next 5-10 years. So it's long term. So what I might actually do is I might do a 1 year later update. If you like this one, just let me know. I might do something similar along these lines because I want to just experiment with loads of different styles. I don't want to always be making the same thing all over and over and over again. So yeah, this was something new I want to try.